Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 22nd of May. So today we have the Sun making a sextile to Mars. That came in on the 19th of May, strongest today on the 22nd, going to be leaving us about the 26th of May, so just influencing us for a couple of days. Then we've got Venus's quintile to the Moon's North Node, strongest today also at 9:31 a.m, leaving on the 23rd, but still going to influence us up until about the 25th. Then we've got the Sun making a sextile to Jupiter, strongest today at 5:55 p.m. and leaving in a couple of days also. So the Sun sextile Mars, this can help us gain more inner strength, confidence, and it's a great opportunity to use this energy to be more assertive and take actions towards meeting our goals or our obligations, like picking the kids up, which we should do anyway, or paying bills and all of that. Going for what you want without self-doubt and hesitating, just going forward and just taking those risks and making those bold, courageous sort of like movements and actions. Some of you may feel more empowered to speak up for yourself right now under this influence. It's also a good time to be proactive, go out there, put yourself forward, especially when learning new skills or improving your current ones as well. Also, this energy can help us boost our self-esteem and the courage to chase after our dreams, and by taking that positive action we can bring about those changes we've been looking for in our life. Venus's quintile to the Moon's North Node promotes effective communication and the sense of harmony and balance. So Mars is pushing us out there to go and get what we want, and then we've got this Venus quintile Moon's North Node giving us the chance to not overstep other people's boundaries, to say things in a more nicer way so it can be more well received, and allows for a more positive exchange between two people or within yourself or all people. So it's an ideal energy to use for strengthening relationships, making amends if you've fallen out, had any arguments with anyone, building new connections. So this energy enhances the vibration of Venus, which is, as we know, associated with inner values, love, beauty and harmony, and the Moon North Node shows us the direction we should be heading in our lives. So this makes it an excellent time to reflect on how we can communicate with others in a way that promotes growth and stability and harmony in our relationships, rather than in ways that put us apart and stuff like that. So the Sun sextile to Jupiter as well brings enthusiasm, optimism and a sense of adventure to our day. So some of you may be more philosophical, more open-minded than normal, open to new ideas, talking to others about their beliefs and being more accepting of them. But just watch out, because Mars is in play today, so some of you can either overstep your boundaries or someone can overstep your boundaries, and this can cause arguments. Know that as long as it's not doing any harm, and we can't really stop people from thinking what they're going to think anyway, all we can do is be the positive example of what we believe in. And also sometimes it's just best to treat things with honey rather than go off and add a bit of spice into it, because you just end up going round and round in circles. Also, because of this optimism, just watch out for thinking you can do too much than what you can actually do, because Jupiter expands everything, and I said earlier, Mars wants us to go and take those risks, but we have to watch out for delusions of grandeur and unrealistic expectations as well. But this, don't not take risks, take calculated risks, and use strategy while you open your mind to expanding your horizons and getting out of your comfort zone, but also be grounded in reality as well, and be mindful of any potential negative consequences as well. So today's astrology transits bring both negative and positive aspects. Mars' sextile to the Sun brings us that energy and motivation. Venus' quintile to the Moon's North Node gives us that creativity and the chance to improve our relationships or build more meaningful ones. And the Sun's semi-sextile Jupiter can make us feel more confident, but we have to watch out for overdoing it and to take calculated risks and just to try and be more productive and work in more efficient ways as well. So yeah, content creators can create content that explores how we can be more productive and stick to our goals, how we can manage our time more effectively, how we can be more assertive, sharing tips and insights on how to set clear goals and prioritize our tasks, because sometimes we can procrastinate or work multitask, which we can do, we can multitask, but sometimes it's better to follow a plan as well. So overall, today is a day to take action, but while respecting other people's boundaries and not letting them overcross yours as well. So yeah, that's the daily scopes for the 22nd of May.